As the title says, it cold outside. It cold outside. It's very cold outside where I live. And for that matter, it's very cold inside, too. Not my favorite thing. But you know what's even worse than that? Is the summer. I came from Southern California, guys, which is like really good. Everything there is like really good. And it's really expensive, but like everything's good at least. It's crowded, but it's good. That's why it's crowded. And then I moved, like, okay, what is displayed on the game right here is much more interesting than where I live right now. Like, there's literally nothing here, dude. It sucks. Bought a giant building. Alright, this guy. I gotta teach him a lesson. I don't like the way that guy's looking at me. What do you guys think? I don't like the way he's looking at me. I don't like your tone! I don't like people playing on my phone. Come on, go! Sometimes the... Bro, are you serious? What is going on? I hate that so much. I love this game, dude, but I feel like they took it a little too far with some of the controls being laggy and stuff like that. Perfect, dude. You're next, pal. Dude, I'm not gonna dismember anybody, okay? I'm not gonna dismember anybody this time. I was dismembering people last time, and I don't think the... Dude, see, why can't I gallop my horse over that guy? He's dead or on the ground tied up. Like, surely a horse could step on top of that guy. So, if we're trying to keep the realism here, like, why can't I just... As soon as I lasso somebody, it launches me into this, like, weird sub-menu of, you know, like when you pull up a menu to talk to somebody, that kind of vibe. And it's like, why can't I just do the action? That's one thing I'm not a big fan of with this game. It's a little over-engineered, you know? Let's just make sure. Gotta make sure, dude. You never know with these guys. These innocent bystanders, you know, they're known to be violent. So you can never be too sure. See, and what is this, dude? Why does such an elaborate game, a very well-made game that surely was very expensive, right? Why is it so hard to simply aim at, like, in the general area of something, and then I'm at the hitbox? The hitboxes in this game are very strange at best. Oh, dude. Alright, I know I said no dismembering people, but is that dismemberment? No! He got away! Whatever will I do except for stop time and then not use it right and lose... If I lose this gun... Okay. If I lost that fight, I would literally just stop. I would never come back on the internet ever again. Dude, I think that Deadeye is a little OP. And by a little OP, I mean... You can, let's see, stop time. I mean, you can slow time by like 99%, right? That obviously is going to have a great impact on whether or not you win the gunfight. Oh, and then another thing is, sometimes with this game, right, I will have 3 weapons. I'll have my shotgun, my rifle, and my handgun, which is a general layout. It's not always what I have. And then I will get on the horse, and then I will not have my shotgun or my rifle. And I mean, maybe I'm just a boomer, maybe I don't know what's going on there, but I feel like it should be obvious. Like, the game is so intricate and it's so good. It's such a good game. It's very, very good. I would highly recommend this game, okay? But I feel like they were like, hey, let's needlessly complicate this aspect of it, and I just don't get that. You didn't have to do that. Like, also, all this complicated shit, and it doesn't even show a button to get on your horse. It doesn't even say, like, you know, hold E to get on your horse. You just have to figure that one out, which is obviously takes you 2 seconds. But why? Why aren't you telling people how to get on the horse? And why are the hitboxes so bad? And why can't you run inside your camp? When you go into somebody's house, you can't run. You can murder, but you can't like disrespect the inside of someone's house. That doesn't make any sense, man. Come on now. Dude, and another thing. There's definitely some woke shit in this game. Not exactly a fan of. Like, there's this shoehorned relationship between Arthur Morgan and some other guy named Lenny. And I won't add any details about Lenny. It's the law! Dude, let's take on the whole law right here. Yep. That guy looked at me funny. You see that? You see this? You see that? You see how he just punched me? Are you serious? Dude, he just assaulted me. He just assaulted me big time. Anyways, there's this relationship. You get like, not relationship, but I mean like a friendship, right? Between Arthur Morgan and this other guy named Lenny. And you guys get drunk together like in the beginning of the game. And it's just not something that would have been happening in 1899. If you know, you know. Okay? It might have been that way, but Arthur seems to be a very heartless traditionalist, right? This guy is a mass murdering, I mean, well, I play him as a mass murdering psychopath. I don't think he would be having this, like, you know, very, like, liberal, like, Portland, Oregon style friendship with Lenny. That's just me. It just doesn't make any sense, dude. They would not have been friends back then. Wait a second, dude, can I take this town? I need to sell some fur to the fur guy here, and the cops won't let me. So I guess I'm just gonna have to kill everybody. Dude, if only I could stop time. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. Here they come. Oops. Get on, 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 get on. Maybe overkill, sure, but they can't keep getting away with this, basically. Nice. How did this guy not die, dude? Oh my god, it's a cop and he was running. Strange times we're living in, guys. Strange times. I would indeed argue that if you're not using this game and all Rockstar games to, like, senselessly kill, something's wrong with you, okay? Senseless killing is the point of this game. Tell me I'm wrong. Nice. Oh, dude, I gotta start cooking more. I think I've progressed like 15% of the storyline, but I've done a lot of killing. I've done a lot of killing in my day. I would say I've killed like probably like 1,000 people in this game. Am I proud of it? Sure. Sure I am. Okay, there we go, there we go. Military strategy activate. I'm not running away. I'm just bagging you into a corner, baby. Oh shit, oops, oops, oops. Do not turn that way, please. Got him. Yeah, so it cold outside. It really cold here, dude. And, oh, he's getting away. He's getting away, dude. He almost got away. You can never be too sure. Gotta make sure you hit him more than a few times. Dude, it's so cold outside here. And I'm from California, okay? And I cannot explain this to you unless you lived in a place like Southern California. I grew up for my entire life, and I never experienced winter. Okay, it didn't happen. Like, I never experienced a true winter. I've felt cold before, like I've been to the mountains and stuff, but it's like 70 degrees there every single day. And if it's any other temperature, like, that's a very strange thing, you know? So, oh, dude, I think the sheriff's on my trail, possibly. I think the cops are... Oh, fuck, dude, they're right there. I'm dead. I'm dead. What is this, Fortnite? They're losing him! Get him! Okay, so... When I moved to where I currently live, the first winter we were here, I got really sick. And the thing is about me, I haven't had the flu. I haven't had like the flu or anything like that, a cold. I'm so serious, dude. I know you don't believe me. Nobody will believe me when I say this. I have not been sick in like a decade. It's been a decade or longer since I have been physically ill like that. And I thought like, oh dude, that's crazy. I'm actually gonna get sick, right? No. I got hypothermia. I got hypothermia because I didn't understand that you have to keep the heat on in the winter. Like, I was just like, oh man, it's pretty cold in here, you know? I mean, shit, man, it's pretty cold in my house. I mean, I guess I'll just, you know, wear a sweater and turn the heat on a little bit, and then I would forget about it and stuff. My wife was out of town, and I called her, and I'm just, like, shaking, dude. I'm literally shaking, and, like, everything I do is making it worse, basically. And I was having trouble, like, eating and stuff, or drinking. I was thinking, like, dude, do I have, like, rabies or something? What's going on? Like, something's wrong with me for sure, dude. And nothing I did was helping. Nothing I did was helping. And then I finally, because I called her and I was explaining it, I called my mommy. And my mommy was worried about me. And she's my mommy. God, fuck, dude, please. I'm just very grateful that I have no followers right now, because I don't want anybody to ever see or hear that or speak about that ever again. If I ever see that someone has clipped that, I will find you. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna make you delete that. Anyways, man, I was sick, dude. I was like really sick. Hypothermia is not, it's not fun, dude. And for some reason, I thought like, hey, maybe like a hot shower. Because you know when you're feeling like really sick, I was like not feeling good, dude. I've never felt like that. It wasn't the worst I've ever felt in my whole life, but I think when I was really young, I had like the flu. You know, like how kids get the flu pretty easily. And that was worse, but I was confused and I was shaking, dude. And I decided to take a hot shower, and it was like maybe like 30 seconds later, I was like totally fine. Very strange stuff. So, hypothermia, would I recommend that you get it? No. It's not an enjoyable thing to have. And, oh, dude, that's another thing. It was hypothermia, too, because this happened to me, like, after my wife got back from the holidays. This happened to me again. It was a very similar thing that happened to me. And she took my temperature, and it was like 93 degrees or 94 degrees. Which I would assume is, like, alarmingly low, right? And yes, that's correct. I did not learn from my first encounter with hypothermia. And also, the worst part is, I only had, like, moderate hypothermia, so it wasn't that, like, I mean, obviously this is way worse, but when you start getting, like, really cold, you get... Oh, come on, dude! I literally bought this animal at the fair. I own you. Like, the only reason I haven't shot you is because the game raised that option out. If the game would let me, I would kill you. Does that make any sense to you? You're an object, okay? This horse is my... I own this horse. I purchased it. It's mine. That's actually not true. I purchased a horse, and that horse died. Oh, this is so impossibly hard without Deadeye, dude. It's actually impossible. Like, how did I play this game before I learned what Deadeye did? Did you know that for the first, like, 2 or 3 sessions of me playing this game, I thought Deadeye was just for tracking animals, because that's how they introduce it to you? And then, man, it was fun when I realized that you could slow down time and shoot people with, like, 100% accuracy, like, you can't miss. I had no idea, dude. I was trying to play this game with, like, high skill in mind when I first started. That's not where the joy is in this game, dude. It's not Overwatch. It's not Fortnite, right? It's a lot of fun. It's a great game. Ooh, a plumpy minted up bird. Nice. I think my wife actually... That's so funny, dude. She literally cooks things. Because all I want to do when I turn this game on, I turn this game on to I come into this with blood already on my hands from the last session. Like, that's the only reason I play this game right now. And then I'll do missions and stuff as like a secondary breather, you know? But once I found out you could lasso people and drag them, I mean, I was hooked, man.
This fellow needs to die.
Do you hear that? They're coming right for me, dude. How could they? Like, I've done nothing to you guys. I have done absolutely nothing. And they're coming right at me like I'm some bad guy, you know? See, that right there. I hold down right click to aim my weapon, and because I'm within 15 feet of my horse, it turns me around automatically and it says, hey, I know you're in the middle of a gunfight, but didn't you want to look at your horse? Aren't you trying to perform a horse action? No. Why the fuck would I want to do that right now? So my question to you, Rockstar, is I understand that you wanted to make this game unbeatably complex and in a good way, right? Like, you wanted to make it a very realistic game, right? And you did a very good job. Obviously, I don't have $1 billion or whatever, not $1 billion, probably like $200 million to pour into a game, right? So you did a good job, right? Just, if you're gonna, oh no! Oh God, why? Dude, my hubris. See, again! It made me follow my horse, like, why the fuck would I'm cussing. Tone it down, Kyle. Tone it down. Why, in a game that prides itself on, you know, realism or something like that, or however you'd like to say it. The game is a very intricate game. It's very well designed, okay? But then there are certain elements of it, like that horse thing, where I'm in the middle of a gunfight. This is such an intricate game, you should have a parameter in there that says, yes, when near the horse, right click makes you focus on the horse. But if you're in the middle of a gunfight, couldn't it recognize that shots have been fired in the last 5 seconds? Just do that. If a bullet gets fired in the last 5 seconds, when I go to focus on my horse, instead of focusing on my horse, it's shooting time. Does that make sense? I'm not a AAA studio here, but maybe you should hire me, dude. Because that's like a legitimate complaint that I don't think that there's any flaws that you could bring against my argument there. If I'm in the middle of an active gunfight, why the fuck would I want to focus on my horse like I'm gonna feed him? And now it's, okay, now it's doing it. It does this thing, see? It locks me on. And dude, you could be like so far away from him and it'll still lock you on. Look how far away I am. Look at this. It still does it. No way. Wait a second. If I have my gun out, does it still do it? Okay, it doesn't do it now. It doesn't do it now. No. I don't get it then, dude. I have my gun out and it's not doing it. But earlier I had my gun out, I think. Did I have my gun out? Wait, I don't think I had my gun out. Okay, I'm the idiot then. Okay, never mind. Never mind. You guys can forget that. Forget I said anything about that. Good game. Very good game. Very, very proud of you for making this game. It's not, I gotta say though, it's not violent enough. I don't think it's violent enough. And I got a problem with that. You can only blow the guy's head clean off. That's not enough, okay? Should I do it? You can shoot. I said I wasn't gonna do it, dude. I said I wasn't gonna do it. And I did it. And I said I wasn't gonna do it. The game, I tagged it as such, okay? I tagged it as very violent. Is that a problem? Is that a problem? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for what I've done. Man, if you don't have a dismembered corpse on the back of your horse, what do you even have? This is exactly why... I don't know, dude. Did I get shadowed? I'm not sure. Let's not repeat those actions, though. We're not going to do that anymore. And you know what? Let's take this guy off. We're going to take him off. Because my horse sucks anyways. It's like the worst horse ever. I bought a horse, and my wife was clowning on me for how small my horse was. But it was like some weird thing in the game where it gives you... I don't know. It was just one of those like mission cutscene things where it wanted me to buy a horse. And I looked it up, and apparently I just got super unlucky. And it only gave me the option to purchase one shitty horse. It says like there could have been an option for one that I could still afford, but anyways, man, I had this tiny little horse. Okay, it died. The cops killed my horse, and then I spawned in with this piece of shit. This horse, absolutely terrible, and I've been feeding it like a monster. I've been bonding with it. I unlocked strafing with this horse. Like, it has, like, level 4 bonding or something, right? It has, like, the highest bonding, and it's still shit from an ass. It's a terrible horse. It can only run, like, 100 feet, and then it starts bucking.
All right.
I want to feed it some yarrow, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, you know what? This guy's looking at me funny. I don't like the way he's looking at me. Aw, man, you can't do that. What did I do? I didn't even do anything. Is this guy serious? I didn't do anything. This guy's accusing me of doing something. This guy right here, guys. This guy right here is accusing me of doing something. I didn't do anything, dude. Like, I don't know how clear I can make that to you. I didn't do anything to you. And sure, I mean, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You see some guy attacking people on the side of the road, you gotta try to stop him. You gotta try to stop him. I didn't do it, though, you know? You got this all wrong, pal! That's what Arthur would say. Famously. I kind of wonder, like, is this peak video games? Was this, like, the best it ever got? Or are we gonna see, like... What I mean is, like, I'm not saying that Red Dead Redemption 2 is the best game ever, and I'm not trying to die on that hill or something. I'm sure there will be better games in the future, but I mean, is this basically it with the technology? Whoa, dude. There's like a million cops. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think I'm gonna lose this fight. I never lose. How do you lose with Deadeye? Like, if I lose, I'm an idiot for sure. What I mean is, like, is the technology gonna get, like, fundamentally, like, way different in the future, or is this basically it? Like, it's a simulation with variables built in, or is, like, AI gonna make it to where, oh, dude, they're gonna kill me, dude. I'm gonna kill you, Arthur! I'm just wondering if AI will make it in the future where, like, the video game actually, like, you know, it's like making itself as you play, right? Bro! Are we gonna have video games where you put it in your brainstem and then it, like, you live inside of it, you know? I don't know. I want to know. I think it'd be very interesting if that, you know, if that ended up being reality. Like, I'd be down. Elon Musk, get at me. Contact me. I'll be the first healthy Neuralink patient if you want me to be. Dude, and you know that guy's just got endless ammo. Like, for me, do it, please. Contact me. I'll do it for $1 million. That is like such a paltry sum of money to that guy. That is absolutely no money to Elon Musk. $1 million to that guy is like, it's like literally, and I mean this, do the math, okay? You're welcome to go do the math right now. That would be like you or I finding like a penny on the ground. Okay, maybe more like a dime, actually. Oh my god, that was close. Dude, why did I do that? I should have just waited. Shotgun has terrible range. Perfect. I gotta eat that minty plump. Yeah, so Elon, get at me, dude. I'll take the brain implant for $1 million. I'll take one brain implant, please. Oh, here you go, sir. Here's your $1 million. Perfect. Dude, what if that's the future? Because you know how there's only been like 3 guys that have done it? What if the future is just Elon Musk pays like 1 million people $1 million to take the brain implant? You see what I'm saying? Everybody that follows me is in on it. Everybody that follows me can be a part of it. One of us. One of us. Would you take a brain implant for $1 million? Sadly, I would. Just cause, like, I feel like it's the future anyways. And don't you want to get on board before, like, the government is like, hey, give me $1 million and put this implant in your brain? I feel like if the technology works, like, that's where we're going, you know? Then we can have Futurama-style commercials. Doesn't that sound like fun? Dude. In your dreams, man. Commercials in your dreams. Hmm? Oh, hold on. I'm out of shotgun ammo. I was gonna say that that horse is looking pretty lively over there. You might want to prevent him from running. Dude, why do I still have Fortnite tags in my stream? I'm an idiot. Hold on. Oh. A witness to what? Dude, I didn't do anything. I literally didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Is he talking about those dead bodies? That wasn't me. You guys saw the whole thing, dude. I didn't do anything. Oh my god! I am so... Oh, come on! He's gonna get away now. He's gonna get away now. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of blame you guys. That was kind of your fault. So... Would have went a lot better if I had some support. What do you expect, though? What do you expect? I really like how you can actually get drunk for real. It's pretty cool. Like if you drink 3 bourbons, the screen starts to like wave like that, and your abilities are like reduced. Like you can't. I don't even think you can use Deadeye anymore, or if you can only do like 1 shot at a time. I don't remember what it is, but I can't believe I just like my hubris. I tried to shoot this guy before the Deadeye even like locked on. Oh, a witness to what, pal? Huh? Oh, now you gonna what you gonna witness, buddy? Huh? I didn't do it, man. Oh, that was terrible. Dude, he was gonna get away. Had to get him. Look at him. He's gonna run. 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 He might run still. Hold on. You gotta prevent him from getting away. He was gonna say something to the cops about something I didn't do. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Doesn't he get it? When is he gonna learn? When are you gonna learn, pal? I didn't do it. I would never hurt somebody. Never hurt a fly, okay? I am innocent. I'm innocent. I'm innocent. I'm innocent. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna be censored for that one. Let me loot this headless body and then we'll move on. I guess with me, man, I'm unlikely to succeed on a website like Twitch specifically because I can't censor myself, man. I can. I mean, I don't have like a gun or drugs or anything. I mean, when I talk, I just talk. And when I play a violent game, what am I gonna not shoot people? What am I gonna not shoot these 2 horses? They were gonna get away big time. They were looking at me funny too. So. feel like these games, like, people that don't get it, they'll look at a game like this or Grand Theft Auto and they'll think like, oh man, you are sick in the head. But it's the opposite of that, dude. It's like, obviously, like, I know this is, like, I would never do any of this shit in real life. That's the whole point. If you think if I did this stuff in real life, I would be, like, this excited about it? I don't know, maybe. What I mean is, like, if you know, these are things that are just impossible. Not that I want to do this, but the game is setting you up to do all this kind of crazy shit, right? To, like, highwayman people and stuff. Interesting times we live in, man. A lot of highwaymen out there, watch out. I heard this one feller over there in Strawberry. Oh, dude, look at this. This guy's doing flatbed trucking, 1899 style. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on. Where's that witness? I didn't do it, pal. It's been a misunderstanding. Don't you get that?
Somebody help!
Don't you get it? Don't you get it? I would never do that. Okay? I would never do that to somebody. Don't you get it? I am an innocent man. I would never hurt somebody. Okay? It's all a misunderstanding, buddy. It's all a big misunderstanding. I ain't like that. You got me. You got it wrong. You got it wrong. I would never hurt a fly, etc. Okay? The fact that you're missing your head now is pure conjecture. And I indeed am going to have to drop you into this river until your corpse floats into eternity. Thank you. Dude, look at how good the physics are. Like, this is actually... There's blood in the water and shit. Wow. Good job, Rockstar. Hundreds of millions of dollars. Uh-oh. That is the sheriff. Sheriff, don't like it. Don't. Let's get the hell out of here right now. Ow. Sheriff, don't like it. Dude, I love how they're right over there. They're like 200 feet away from me. And they had to have heard some of that, right? If you're just joining me right now, it code outside. It code. And it code inside, too. You could even say that the weather outside is frightening. And the holidays suck. I personally, I'm not a big fan of the holidays, but I'm not necessarily like a hater either, but it just kind of seems all ham-fisted together, you know what I mean? What was that? Getting away. I feel like this is supposed to be like South Dakota. It's an interesting map, dude. I think this is crazy because this map is so big that I probably play like maybe like, I don't know, like 30 hours of this game, something like that. Maybe it's more like 50 so far, and I don't think I've explored. I mean, I don't know how much of the map I've explored, but it's large to the point that I definitely feel like I feel it, you know? It's a very big map. Oh, I screwed up. Oops. Should I put him down? I think I might have to put him down. Come on, dude. Dude, there should be a thing where if you're far enough away, like low to mid range away from your horse, it can just like bypass cliffs like that, you know? Come on, man. We want realism, but we don't want stifling. Do we want stifleship? Is that what we're after here? Because we're being stifled. A little bit of stifling here. Also, dude, the way that the camera moves in this game, it definitely has like a minimizer on it where it like, I don't know how to describe it, but I just played a different game and I played other games. There's something like, it's not bad, but it's definitely like a deliberate thing that they did to the camera and the way that the view like shifts around. It just feels different than every other game I've ever played. So, don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Oh my god! Who could have seen that that was gonna happen, dude? It's totally unpredictable. Can I not kill this dog? Oh! Alright, alright. Come on.
Come here. You okay, boy?
Should I kill this dog? Very lucky that I like dogs. Don't really have an opinion on horses, though. He's getting away! He's coming right at me! It wouldn't let me! Wait, what? It's immortal! Dude, it's immortal! What is going on? Dang, dude, I can't even loot that dog. That dog had no money on him? Are you serious? No! My horse died? Bro, what? Why? It's because I wasn't taking care of it? Or did those fucking guys just kill my horse? Those motherfuckers. Dude, they just killed my horse. That's not cool, dude. Wow, dude. I'm gonna have to kill these guys to take their horse. The cycle of life continues. Wait a second! Oh my god, dude. So, my saddle? My saddle? I need a horse, like, right now, basically, is what you're saying. Dude, not cool, dude. This is, like, actually not cool. Like, I'm like, upset in real life. Because the cops are gonna be here soon. And I killed everybody, and there's so many dead bodies. There's bound to be a witness. Oh, fuck, dude, I'm done. I'm so toast. I shouldn't have killed so much. I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. Please. Dude, please. I'm dead here. Yep, here they come. Oh, I didn't do anything. Please. Please, 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 please. Please, please, please.
Whoa now, they're over here.
Okay, alright, dude.
Get
Okay.
your hands up. Let's just talk about this, alright? You get those damn hands up or I'll kill you right now. I'll put you down like a dog.
Dang, dude. And I lost my saddle. Why did he just die spontaneously, though? I fed him, like, really recently. It doesn't make any sense. So I'm horseless in Seattle now, guys. I don't have a horse to my name. $20?! Dude, you know what's crazy about Red Dead Redemption 2? Where I am in the game, at least, and I'm sure there's got to be exploits where you can make a ton of money, but, I mean, whatever. Just the normal economy in this game, it is harder by a lot to make $100 in Red Dead Redemption 2 than it is to make $100 in real life. Isn't that weird? And that's just really weird to me. Very strange. Is this my horse? Is this mine?
Come on, boy.
Oh my god, dude. This is my horse now.
Yeah, good boy.
Okay. So that's all that happens? You just spawn in by another horse? Alright. I don't really care that much now. C'est la vie. You know what I mean? Oh, I didn't even lose weapons or anything? Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, dude, it's so close too. Yes, waypoint. Bro, what?
Boy.
So what even is in my saddle? If I didn't lose anything? If I didn't lose anything, like, what do I have in there? Nothing? That's what it's like to get old, dude. One day you just wake up and you're 36, dude. I'm 36. I have said that a lot. I started streaming like 24 hours ago, all time, and I've already said that like 100 times. But it's just weird because it never hits you until it hits you. You just, when I was 32, look at this. Look at this. My hair is not gone, right? But you gotta do some clever shit to make your hair look acceptable, okay? See, I gotta be paranoid now about my hair. 36, dude. It's getting up there.
Easy, boy.
I would say the hardest part about being old, dude, when you get old,
Okay, boy.
for me, everything is about sleeping. Like, if I don't do everything in such a certain way, I cannot sleep. I'm talking like, if you have caffeine after like, if I were to have caffeine after like 11 in the morning, that's it, I'm not gonna sleep. 100%. There's no chance I'm gonna sleep.
Yeah.
Maybe. But I should go into it assuming, like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, obviously, yes, maybe I will go to sleep still, but I should go into that assuming that I won't. That's what it's like to be old, dude. And I'm not even that old yet, dude. Crazy. How did that not kill a rabbit? Did I miss? We all know that I don't miss, okay? That's been established. But yeah, dude, getting older. And for me specifically, I absolutely cannot drink alcohol. If I drink alcohol, I cannot sleep. It doesn't make me sick or anything. Like, I can drink it and I'll be fine, but I just won't sleep. Absolutely not. The only chance I have to drink alcohol is if I drink it in like the early morning, like coffee kind of. then maybe I could go to sleep that night. Can't do it, dude. I don't know what it is. Well, I mean, I read about it on ChatGPT, but it's not like some illness or something, but it's like just some people just can't do it, dude. It's something about, like, because you know how alcohol relaxes you? Well, there's another thing that gets released after it relaxes you, and it, like, makes you, like, wired. So, that's me, dude. That's fine, though, because I don't like alcohol, and it's been like that for, like, my entire life. It's just not, it's not nearly as fun as not drinking for me, because drinking can be fun for, like, sure, there would be a point in there, right, in the drinking sesh where it's, like, fun for, like, 20 minutes, but then, and it'll be, like, really, it feels really good, right, and you're, oh, man, I'm having a blast, and I feel good, and then after those 20 minutes pass, though, it's just like, ugh. Now I feel like way worse than I did before, and it's not like other stuff, like, there's some other substances that I can take, like caffeine, where it makes me better at things, you know? Like, alcohol just makes you worse at everything. And there's some people, though, like, I remember I grew up with this dude named Steve, and he would have, like, a 30-pack of beers, and we would be at the skate park. We wouldn't do it all the time, but, like, he could still skate, and he would be, like, more conversational, but not just, like, not bullshit, really. Like, he would be, like, you know, talking like I've never seen him talk before, and, like, all amped and stuff. It just affects everybody differently, I guess, and, let me just murder this whole town. Hold on. She's getting away, dude. She's getting away. She was gonna get away. That's a guy. That's a guy. I have no idea what I'm talking about. That's a man. This is 1899, so we're allowed to say definitively that that's a man, that's a woman. Haha, joke about the current era. Get it? It's a joke about the current era. I feel like last time my horse died, I got a really unlucky roll with horses. I'm hoping that this horse is better. I ain't pleased with my last.
Hey, easy, boy, easy. Easy. You're okay.
Come on.
Whoa, easy, boy. Have this one.
That's what I'm talking about. Plus horse! Plus horse! You see? Plus horse. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for plus horse. I'm here for that bonding. You know, I gotta say though, dude, multi-million-dollar company that is objectively better than me, I'm gonna have to criticize you here and say that it's a little too sluggish when you feed the horse, you know? It reminds me of, I used to play Sonic when I was a kid, like the 3D era of Sonic, not the flat 2D ones. I played those too, but I'm saying, like, I was really into, like, some PS2 Sonic games back in the day. And feeding the horse reminds me of this, like, mini game within Sonic where you could feed an egg. You could feed this, like, egg monster thing, and it was your pet, and it would come out differently every time. It's actually kind of fun. But that's what this reminds me of, dude. Like, I come here to lasso the innocent, and I come here to, you know, deliberately break the law and then fight off the police. I don't come here to feed a horse. This isn't Barbie Brush Pony Simulator. I mean, if it is, you tell me. Dude, he's getting away. He's getting away. Perfect aim. Come on now, come on now. Oh, dude, come on. Dude, what is wrong with me? Like, seriously. You guys saw the dubs in Fortnite? Like, I'm a god, okay? What is wrong? Can't land a lasso to save my... Oh, my god. Dude, wait, what? No way. That actually works like that? Nice. I gotta say, dude, I am impressed with the physics in this game. Very impressive. I think it's cool how fast your horse turns on a dime. Well, I want to see if I can do this trick shot right here. No, I hate how when you drive up to him, when you ride up to him. Okay, off the cliff. Dude, wrap around the pole, baby. All right, you know what? This guy's a warrior. We're gonna have to take him out. He's too dangerous. Nobody survives a run through the mud like that, and they're not a psycho. I know a psycho when I see him. Gotta destroy the evidence. You ever play a game and you're kind of just like, kind of worried about yourself a little bit? Like, why do I like this so much, you know? It's a good outlet though, dude, but I kind of feel like if I was alive back in these times, because dude, it must have been brutal to live in the 1899s, right? Nobody was having fun back then. I don't think anybody, unless your name was Cornelius, that wasn't an era that you were engaging with in a fun way, right? How did that guy survive 2 gunshots to the head? Shotgun blasts to the skull. How do you live through that? Very realistic game with extremely good ambient occlusion that's in my eyes. Like the sun's actually in my eyes, you know? That's good game design, buddy. Alright, where were you? I didn't see you on the map! Okay, my game's actually tripping right now. It literally is. Weird. Shut up! I own you. I bought you. You're an animal that I own. You are my property. I don't know, I guess it makes me think, like, if I was alive in 1899, like, how would I do any of this shit? You know, like, would I just be a highwayman, basically? It seems like a very, I mean, this game's making it seem very viable, you know? I don't have any resources. All I got is one salted can of salted offal. That's it. Oh, dude, he's coming right at me. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Dude, got him just in time. Wow. Shut up.
Easy now, boy.
The horse complains about anything. Like, actually, though.
Here, come on. Quiet. Easy there, boy. Hey, he's getting away.
Oh my god, the law's back already? No, no, I didn't do it! I literally didn't do it this time. I literally actually didn't do it. I would never do something like that. They got the wrong guy, dude. Like, they literally have the wrong guy. Which is wild to me. Like, leave me alone, dude. No, that's too late to say that. Anyways, closing in on an hour here. And I made the genius move of turning on the setting that saved the VOD. Oh, I made it! Ooh, wait, can your horse get on the train with you? Come on, please.
Shit.
Dude, what if I lasso the train? Happy New Year, everybody. The sheriff's on patrol. I think I'm gonna do... Nope. Nope. Let me just stop you right there, actually. Here's why being 36 sucks. Unless I have insomnia tonight, If I have insomnia tonight, I'll see you on stream, okay? But if I am feeling sleepy at 8 o'clock, I'm not even joking, dude. Sad. I know there's some 20-year-old watching this, thinking, no way, dude. 8 o'clock? You're gonna go to bed at 8 o'clock on New Year's if you feel sleepy? Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. If I'm feeling sleepy, I'm gonna go to bed. That's how that shit works. If I'm tired right now, I'm gonna go to bed, because if I don't go to bed, then I won't sleep. I know this is so entertaining to talk about, I'm sure. But that is like literally the reality of it, dude. What do you mean I can't do any of this? Why are these grayed out? Rockstar. Actually though, why are those grayed out? Is there a reason? Why couldn't I do 3 of those actions which are very reasonable to do? Like, why can't I brush the horse? Is it because he's scared? Now he's pooping. Now he's pooping. Kind of disturbing that he's pooping while I feed him, but who am I to judge, you know? I think it's really funny that there's like a plot line in this game. It's like a little side story where you come across like a serial killer's clues, you know? And it's just so, like, if you played this game with any darkness within you, like, you killed way more people than that guy, right? So it doesn't really make any sense. Like, it's like 2 dead bodies in this city. Bro, I've killed like 2,000 people in the game, okay? Bourbon. Gin. Bourbon. I like saying that word. Went to a restaurant probably about a year ago, maybe a little bit longer than a year ago, okay? There's a bourbon burger on the menu. And my wife's a little trickster. She thinks she's so funny. Like, she will, okay. You will think, oh, well, that's just cringe. That's not funny at all. It does that sometimes. That's, what are you, 13? Dude, she will mispronounce words sometimes to be funny. But what I mean by that is that for years, she will keep the illusion. Like, she lives or dies by the joke, dude. She, for years now, has tried to convince me. I don't believe her, obviously. Like, no, I know you're joking right now, but she says that bourbon is pronounced Bourbon, and that McMahon, like Vince McMahon, is pronounced McMahone. McMahone. Like, I know she's not being serious, and she's not, like, trying to be... She doesn't appear to try to be funny in the moment, right? Like, she just rides it out into the distance. Like, I don't know when she's gonna drop the act. It's literally been years, dude. And she still says that McMahon is McMahone. And that's the thing, man. It's starting to affect my life now. Because we go to a restaurant, and they have a bourbon cheeseburger, and she ordered it as a bourbon cheeseburger. I just remember thinking, like, you monster. You monster. How could you do this to me? The girl that took our order was like, oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, bourbon cheeseburger. And I don't know, dude. I feel like, what's up? Yeah? What's up? Say hi, Blackie. Is it wrong to have a black cat named Blackie? It's an endearing name. It's stuck, okay? The way that... She's black! She's black! She's literally black! Look. It's a black animal. It's black as midnight. So, it's literally black. All that, Becky. Put you down. I don't know what she wants. What's up? All I know is last time I let her climb up on my lap, she tore up my new clothes. Which, whatever. See, I got a soft spot for animals, so... Okay, I'm sorry, why would it take 4... I swear, if it runs away from that, I'm gonna quit. Nice. Should never be too sure. I wonder why they censored me last time. You can just never be too sure with these deer. Whatever this is, a moose, an elk. You never know. See? I think he's gonna get up any second and start running again. You never know what you're dealing with out here in the wild.
Wait. Yep.
Alright, I'll be there in a second. Bruh. What? You need to go out? You need food? I just fed you. I just fed you. Alright, dude.